A tech firm will pay you $280,000 to have your face imprinted on robots. Who's down?
I'm down. What the fuck?
I mean, that's easy money.
280 G's?
For what? Yeah.
We didn't hit the peak of the bull run yet? Come on, dude.
That's going back into.
Is it a sex robot?
It's not a sex. It's not a sex robot.
Oh, I would definitely, because robots. There has to be robots that get neglected too. So I would definitely volunteer.
They buy you to not pay attention to you.
You gotta look like Brad Pitt, probably.
Why that guy look like he's going,
That robot, that sex robot looked too sassy.
that will look like, yeah, all right.
That robot looks skeptical about
Like
everything.
the fucking unbelievable robot is like,
That's the girl's face I want on my sex robot. So after I come, she's just like,
She's like, yeah, sure. 2 minutes, yeah.
A robot that's programmed to
fucking
do that.
cynical bot, dude.
Yeah.
Why is that face like, look at the face. Like, the face is so like,
Skeptabot.
he's making fun of you, dude. Skeptabot.
And his arms are always like this.
Give it to him one more time.
200 G's?
It won't take any commands because it's always like.
I know.
I ain't listen to you.
dude, I would do it for 100.
Fucking Adibot right there. Attitude bot. Yeah, why 280? Like,
So it's a tech company is gearing up to launch a new line of human-looking robots, but they want them to have a friendly face. So
oh, so that face ain't
So
friendly?
they're
Maybe that's why they're like, looking, it's hard to find a friendly face. We gotta get a better one.
And like 280 sounds like they scrounged up money to get 280. Like they couldn't do 300. Just 280, y'all. What about 250? That's too low. All right, all I got was 280. Okay, let's just.
Are we talking
What's
about
the
280
perfect
bucks
face
or
number?
280,000?
$1,000.
For licensing your face?
While Promobot could just make a range of computer-generated created faces, they're looking for actual humans to lend their features for the newest batch of machines.
When can I sign up?
I do this for 10
What
bucks,
if it
bro.
means that you no longer own your face?
That's fine. You can have my face.
You won't do it for 10 bucks.
Then you can't be in a Marvel movie, bro.
That's fine. I'm not gonna be
Own a
in it.
mansion in Oklahoma.
That's true.
But remember, let me actually read where they says they're willing to pay this amount, right? To the special someone to hand over the rights to their face. So it's not just about putting your face onto a robot, it's handing over the rights to your face in terms of like digital, like they own the rights to your
They're gonna make my face an NFT?
Yeah, essentially.
They'll make your face anything.
Well, basically, if you're on Instagram and it's a sponsored page, you won't be able to get any money for it. They'll get the money.
Or if,
That's fine.
or if you post a picture of yourself, they can copyright claim you now.
That's cool.
Just be a fucking masked DJ for the rest of your life.
Yeah, dude. I would love to be Dead Mouse.
What if you do this and with the portion of the money you get plastic surgery so you just don't look like your former self? Yeah, you got a new face
There it
now.
is.
Make one eye smaller.
Oh, what the fuck?
Robo, see?
Yo, they look scary, dude.
What's the purpose of these robots anyway?
Why couldn't they make them attractive?
Because then they would compete with their sex doll division.
Oh, right.
Sex doll division.
Because you know the sex doll robotic people, they're probably the leaders.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
This is what they got, bro?
Oh, these are mouth moves.
Why do they gotta make them look like a 40-year-old smoker?
They look like hostages.
Those are some, you know.
Dude, this guy looks like he's about to...
you know.
That robot looks like he's about to have a stroke.
But the girl robot looked like she's ready. Yeah, she's ready.
She's ready to go, huh?
Clearly, they borrowed that from the sex doll division. And we
So-
need some lips.
The company said it's hunting for a kind and friendly face appearance, but they will be open to applications for people of all races and genders, though you'll have to be over the age of 25. Promobot is hoping to launch their robots in hotels, shopping centers, and airports in North America and the Middle East from 2023.
You know what that reminds me of? The Wax Museum.
It feels like that.
Or like, you know when they have those like, I recently went to this, it's kind of like this weird history telling thing. They have all these like, what do you call them? Like, they're not puppets, but they're like full life figurines. And then, oh, that's fucking crazy. But it's like, it's hella janky, right? It's in Monterey Bay. And then you go in and it's the history of Monterey Bay. And then the figures look fucking weird, man. It's like they tell the whole story of like when the natives were there and then the whole fucking oyster diving industry or whatever. And yeah, it looks like that, like those kind of like Yeah, those dead robots and shit.
What are they gonna do at airports?
Service, automated service. So think about like what were we just talking about just earlier? Where
Swallowing.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what they're gonna be.
we were talking about like call centers or random shit. Anyways, point is, you know, like you can't even do tech support, customer service in a lot of different major corporations. You don't even like talk to real human. Like Twitter, was that what we were talking about? Coinbase.
Yeah.
Right? It's not even like real people
Yeah.
working. It's all automated. It's all response. So like, putting an actual robotic face in those kind of like customer service.
I hope
stuff
to
like that.
God they don't have robots for the customer service.
It's gonna be so much worse.
They already have robots for customer service.
That pisses me off because I'm like, where's a human? You're a fucking billion-dollar company. Where's a human being that I gotta fix this shit with?
Yeah.
Did you guys catch the racism though in this? They said we're looking for friendly faces, but we're also looking for people of all races.
Wow, the butt.
So what they're saying is that we want white people, but black people are okay too.
We'll look at your application.
We'll take we'll take the angry Asian grandpa.
Yeah.
We'll take, you know, diversity is cool for us. You know, we'll take the sad Mexican. You know, we'll do that.
That's what they're saying. We want friendly faces, but other races are okay too.
Yeah. For now.
And why don't you just say you want white people? Like, we want the friendly white face.
Have you guys seen
The progressive commercial lady.
Flow.
Have you guys seen like the deep fake stuff?
Yeah.
Like the Tom Cruise guy and all that stuff, right? Like deep fake technology, but like we're definitely moving into a normalized world, technologically speaking, where like that is going to become more. We're gonna find that on like phone apps as like regular apps soon. We're gonna like. People are just going to be able to kind of like jack faces and voice and like movement features or whatever. Right now we're seeing it on fucking like porn models and random advertisements and stuff, but like what do you think is really going to happen in the metaverse near future? You know what I'm saying? If you sign the rights off to your face, like literally you can walk into the fucking metaverse and see somebody that's you and you don't have the rights to that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of like where we can go. So I say we fucking gotta take advantage of that shit now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So to offer your face for 280 G's?
Maybe, maybe.
Your face is worth more, I think.
I love you.
300.
No one else believes that.
Yeah, everybody fucking looked at me. Steve, if Steve was here, he would have been like, fuck you, Nick. Fuck you.
And Steve's not here because he's worth more than 280.
Yeah, way
he
more.
is.
That's why he's not in JK anymore.
Gone.
That's why he's gone, dude. He left. He's never coming back.
We need to get him back for the diversity card, dude.
We need a white guy here.
You mean a friendly face?
Friendly face.
Friendly
Yeah.
face, we need very friendly faces.
But we're also accepting
Yeah.
all races. We are. We'll think about it.
Dude, I would love it if someone made a deep fake of me, like in like a sex video, so then I could finally see what I look like having sex. That'd be amazing.
As both people?
Yeah, I mean, like, whoa.
Deep fakes him as the chick. I've always wanted to see myself get fucked.
By myself. That's amazing.
The girl filter thingy.
Do you guys like where everything's going with all the crazy, you know, like just the advancement of technology and
It's scary.
I don't know yet because it's a theory. It's like not really in action yet. You know, it's like it's the very early stages.
You know, Google, they can automate voices to where it sounds like humans.
Yeah.
So people, they order pizza. It sounds like a regular person. So when they publicized it, people immediately complained. Wait a minute, it doesn't sound like a robot. No, you can't do that. Because then that means whoever has that program can call someone and fake them out into handing over money. Yeah. So then Google said, okay, we're going to stop this, which they didn't probably. Yeah, and then they use, now their voices sound more robotic.
Oh wow.
they went backwards a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm sure they're still progressing to where it's so that basically the intonations of a person, the pauses, it sounds like a regular person.
Yeah, because when you listen to some audiobooks or whatever, sometimes you're like, man, this is a fucking robot. It sounds weird.
Yeah. Or someone from the 50s.
They already have enough info to fully replicate our image in 3D and our voices in intonation and style already. Like
who has iPhones?
Me.
Do you know on iPhones you can change the accent of Siri? Yeah. So before they had Australian and British. Now they have Singaporean, they have Indian.
They have a Singaporean one?
The Singaporean sounds a little British, but Indian is awesome. So the girl Indian just sounds like a little bit British, but the guy Indian accent is like the stereotypical guy Indian accent. So I told my friends, like, dude, that's racist.
You kick my dog.
For Indians, it's not racist because that's how they learn English.
Yeah.
We don't, like, for Korean people, we don't teach, in Korea, they don't teach English incorrectly for the Korean accent. They try to do American accent. But in India, That's how they teach English. All the characters. So for them, it's not racist to hear it. So they have it on their iPhone. I always thought it'd be dope to have an app that could change the accent to like Korean accent, Chinese accent, Japanese. That'd be awesome.
So you're saying in India, if somebody's like, really? And they're like, no, really?
That's
Like,
how they
teach
learn it. And I only learned that because this Indian girl told me, because I asked her, I go, hey, like, what's your first language? She goes, English. I go, no, really? Like, what's your first language? Because she has an accent. I go, how is English your first language when you speak with an accent like that, you know? She goes, no, this is how we learn English.
Oh, because they were
makes sense,
colonized
yeah.
by England.
Yeah.
That's why.
Like that's the English thing.
So they don't look at it as like a detriment to them. Whereas like Asians, the big three, we look at it as like, we want to hide, we want to eliminate, But like for them, they're just like, no, this is our accent. This is
Oh, that's like Singaporean English. Yeah. That's like their English.
yeah. It's very
It's a
different.
hodgepodge of everything.
It's very, and so their acceptance is very different than ours. Like ours, as soon as we hear someone do the accent, we get offended. We're taught to get offended immediately.
Because we're trying to be white.
Yes, exactly, or black.
Yeah, either one. We'll take both. We'll take both.
Friendly or black?
It's only one of the two. But I always thought that was interesting.
That is hella interesting.
So I have mine set on Indian. It's awesome. So the directions are all Indian accent, like make a left.
Make a number one bullshit left. One bullshit.
And it's programmed. So they read all the street signs. So on Waze, when like Kevin Hart does it, he only does left, right, goes straight. Because he can't program his voice to do all the different street names. But on the Indian accent, it's programmed to do all the street names. So he reads all the street names. And he just says turn left, turn right.
Damn, that's
It's
dope.
awesome.
I'm gonna switch mine to Indian.
So I think like in the future, they're gonna have the ability to be like with unique voices, like like Kevin Hart or Morgan Freeman, to do all the directions.
Morgan
they're gonna be able to do that.
They need to do Pacquiao Siri.
How would Pacquiao sound?
He'd go, I think maybe you go left here.
And it's always too late.
Oh, sorry. You tell.
It's too late. Where do I go?
Yeah.
I think maybe.
The indecisiveness.
Two streets ago.